A letter from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to Miriam.
Okay. Opening envelope.
By strict instruction.
Taking envelope and covering. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Dear Sister Jukes, you are hereby called to serve as a missionary of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You are signed to labor in the Brasil Salvador mission.
Oh my God.
It isn't. Brasil Salvador mission.
Okay.
Brasil Salvador mission. It is anticipated that you will serve for a period of 18 months. You should report to the São Paulo MTC on Wednesday, the 10th of November. You will prepare to preach the gospel in the Portuguese language. Your mission president may modify your specific assignment according to the needs of the mission. You have been recommended as one worthy to represent the Lord as a minister of the restored gospel. You will be an official representative of the church. As such, you will be expected to maintain the highest standards of conduct and appearance by keeping the commandments, living mission rules, and following the counsel of your mission president. You will also be expected to devote all your time and attention to serving to the Lord, leaving behind all other personal affairs. As you do these things, the Lord will bless you, and you will become an effective advocate and messenger of the truth. We place in you our confidence and pray that the Lord will help you meet your responsibilities in fulfilling this sacred assignment. The Lord will reward you for the goodness of your life. Greater blessings and more happiness than you have yet experienced await you as you humbly and prayerfully serve the Lord in this labor of love among His children. You will be set apart as a missionary by your stake president. Please send your written acceptance promptly, endorsed by your bishop.
Oh my goodness.
Yeehaw!
Could you hear?
No.
November 10th.
November 10th. I wrote that down.
So, did you hear okay too?
Huh?
Okay. I know. Which mission is Matt in?
He's in São Paulo East.
Well, so, did you hear that, Keith? Oh, evidently
It went off.
it went off. Okay. And this one's going low on a battery too. So, anyway, there you go.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'll let Miriam call you back and talk to you, okay? All right. Bye-bye. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Did you hear that?
Yes?
Oh, you did. Keith didn't hear it because his phone went off. Okay. Brasil Salvador mission. Brasil Salvador mission. Yes. And she reports to the São Paulo MTC on the 10th of November. Yeah, so
Oh my God.
she's still in a state of shock. So anyway, I'll let her call you back. All right, bye-bye.
Okay.
So how are you feeling about that, Mir?
It's good to go. Oh man, I'm full of. Oh man. Wow. That's right. I think it's funny though.
Well, where is that? Anyway, we'll have to, well, we'll look it up on the internet here, and you can go back to the,
It's not cold.
it's not cold, Daddy says.
Ever.
Has Daddy been in the Salvador area?
No, I have not, but that's further north, closer to the equator.
Oh, ooh. Nice and humid there.
Yeah.
Hot, humid, bug repellent.
Oh. Well, sounds like here, except all you need is all you just have is humidity. Or just like facility.
Wow.
Oh man.
That's wonderful, Miriam. I'm very thrilled for you.
That is so exciting.
Thank you for reading that for me, 'cause I don't think I could have stood it.
I know I was I was a mess. I'm pulling out the mail, and all of a sudden I see a white envelope. I says, "It's Saturday. Come on, this is not it." I pull it. Of course it is. And here I waited all day to go over and pick it up because I knew it wouldn't be there. And
Oh man.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
So who were all was on cell phones? Who all was on the phone?
We had Keith, Andera, and Angela.
Okay.
I think Andera's still on, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's.
Hi, Andera.
That's Angela.
Oh, wait a minute. This one here. Is this Andera still? Okay, yeah. She says the irony of it all.
I know.
So are you going to call Matt's parents then?
Yes, I am. As I was waiting for you to call, I was writing down a big
Okay.
list of people.
Well, you're going to have to call Donna too because there's a whole crew up there that's waiting to hear.
She's on top of the list.
Okay. Well, we'll let you go so you can get back with it and then call us back later.
Okay.
And then we'll go over the rest of the paperwork here.
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
And I'll talk to you later.
Congratulations.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Love you too. Goodbye.
Can you believe it? Well, hello, Sister Mary Mere. Merry Christmas. This is from your mother, in case you forgot, since you've been gone for so long. And we're really glad that you've hit the year mark because it just seems like you won't be gone very long now. And we know that you're having a wonderful time there and meeting wonderful people. And I hope that we get a chance to go down and meet some of those wonderful people as well. So since Thanksgiving Day, I've been working on a project. In fact, our whole house is a project right now because Daddy's been working on a project. Andera's been working on a project, and I've been working on a project. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've done. This is for Heather's quilt top that I was going to make her that matched her border, wall border in her room, and we made curtains and everything, but I don't know if you'll be able to see this whole thing. It's like, we'll do this kind of like this, and the first cartouche says her name. Okay, that's the first half, and then the next half of the quilt is this. That other cartouche says Child of God. So I don't know if you're really able to see that. That's what I've been working on, and now I just have to sew the rest of the pieces together and put it on a quilt batting and all that kind of stuff and finish it. So we had a very nice Thanksgiving and ate wonderful food, and it was just Keith, Andera, Daddy, and I, and Cameron and Helena and Alex and baby. We don't know what the baby is yet, but they came on that Monday before Thanksgiving to visit. That was really fun. We're getting ready to go to our choir rehearsal. Our performances are this next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so we've got to be really good tonight. And I think we'll have a dress rehearsal before then, but Grandma Jukes might be coming that weekend as well. We're hoping that she does. Dee and George and Jen and Josh are coming for the weekend because somebody's getting married. I don't know who. And they're trying to bring Grandma Jukes, so we're hoping to get her here at least for a day or so. So that's about it. We're doing okay here, and look forward to your emails immensely, and your box is about ready to send off. We're just trying to make a DVD of some of the things that Keith has videotaped over the year. So we thought we'd take the chance to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and we send our love to your companion and to those you teach. Love you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mir. This is your daddy. It's very good to talk to you. I wish you were here in person to talk to, but we sure enjoy your emails and stories that you send. We had a kind of a nice experience yesterday at the store. A couple came into the store from Brazil. He was from São Paulo. She was from Minas Gerais. They had lived in São Paulo and then moved up here after moving to New Zealand and other places. And it was fun talking Portuguese. Ainda falo pouquinho, estou aprendendo, praticando mais, lendo o livro de Mormon e outras coisas em português. E estou preparando-me para vir a falar com as famílias que você conhece. We're very, very happy to be part of the choir again this year and looking forward to our performance coming up this weekend. We've been busy with a number of other things. As Mama mentioned, we've had several projects. My project, still uncompleted, is a Captain Moroni helmet for Brendan. And as you can see, that it's in, oh, I forgot part of it. It's in progress, and this is for Captain Moroni. And looking forward to finishing that. I'm going to make one for Brendan and one for Alexander and one for Brian. And along with that, I'm going to do a coloring book and a written story of the story of Captain Moroni. We try to teach them the Book of Mormon early. We're so pleased that you're in Brazil doing the work of the Lord, and we're very happy that our Heavenly Father has blessed you. We appreciated the letter from President Souza and Sister Souza. That was a lot of fun. Mama mentioned that to you in her email. And we're looking forward to the next 6 months of communication, and then hopefully to be able to join you down there for a brief time. Love you, and we're on our way to choir practice now. Bye-bye.
Is it recording?
Yes.
It's recording. Wow. Hi, Miriam. Hi. Diva wanted to say hi to you. She wanted to tell you all about her special experiences that she's had. Say hi, Diva. Say hi to Miriam. Hi. Say hi. Oh, say hello. Say, I had a bath. She put me in the water and she poured shampoo on my head and made me sit there for 5 minutes while all the fleas got washed away. And it was really miserable, and I went, meow, meow, just like that for a long time, but I didn't scratch. Are you all done? Is there anything else you want to say? Say bye-bye. Okay. Okay, now we have to get Diva. Sonia. Yes, come here, baby. Say hi. And Sonia had a bath too. Yes, and she was pretty loud and noisy about it also. And she wanted to say hi, and she's a little bit bigger than you might remember, but it's just because her winter coat has come in. Yes. Yes. Have you no pride and shame? Say hello. Anyway, yes, and let's see. I'm supposed to tell you that I'm working on a project. I'm cutting out lots of, Mama took over the living room, Daddy took over the kitchen. I've taken over the dining room. I'm cutting out aprons for my preschoolers out of denim. They're really cute little aprons so that we can do cooking projects, because you can't be a cook if you don't have an apron to keep your clothes clean. And so that's what I'm making. It's very fun. They're going to have little 1, 2, 3s and ABCs on them with yellow thread and orange and green and blue and all that fun stuff. And yes, that'll be wonderful. And Mama showed you her fun things that she's making. And don't know. Let's see. I miss you a lot. And let's see. Today in church, we're working on, we just got home from choir practice a few minutes ago, and we've got our performance in a week. You guys told her about that already?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. The performance is in a week, and it's pretty exciting. Paul was in his, wonderful, actually he did pretty good for having performance coming up in just a week. He wasn't cranky much at all. And that was fun, and we've got 1 week left in our River City ward, one rehearsal left before we perform our Christmas performance stuff, and it's really awful. We've only learned 3 out of the 9 songs, and I'm supposed to be the pianist, and I don't know half of what's going on, and it's pretty sad. But we're going to do it, and we're going to do a good job, and it'll be a lot of fun. And Keith's going to sing a solo, but he doesn't know that yet. And but we're not going to tell him until finals are over. And yes, and what other news is there? Have we filled her in on all the
I haven't. I was gonna write it.
Okay, we'll write it. Well, she'll
Yeah, she'll have it by then. So
She'll-
you can.
she'll have it by then. All the people that are in GAG, as far as let's see, James Blodgett is gonna get hitched to a girl, and so is Brandon Smith. Farron Elliott is engaged to Dallas, who I don't know. Joe Mortensen, Cindy Johnson, Teresa and David are finally official. Donna is unofficial. She's supposed to be writing too, but I'm going to tell that anyway. And that'll be official right after Christmas. And let's see, Kara Kersey. That's a new one.
And something Fox.
Brittany.
Fox. That's 9. That's and there's more than that even, but that's a lot of people gonna be ringing the temple bells here pretty quick. And we've got the Christmas tree up. We hung some ornaments for you. It's really beautiful. And we were just reading on the internet about a volcano in Colombia getting ready to go, and we were thinking you were probably downwind of the smoke and all that, and so be careful not to breathe that. And it's so hard to be spontaneous speaker on video. Gilmore Girls is getting really good. Jess came back the very next day. Jess came back. Glad he wasn't a goner. And it's pretty good. And season 4 just came out on DVD, so I'll have that by the time you get home. I'm not sure how yet. I'll have to sell some blood or something. And maybe season 5 might even be out by the time you're home. But oh my gosh, season 4. Yeah, when they steal the yacht and oh my gosh. And let's see. Oh yeah, Luke and Lorelai are engaged, and Rory on this last episode, she's got her act back together because remember she's dropped out of Yale and all this stuff. She's got her act back together. She's gone back to school. She got herself a job at a paper. Well, come on. Yeah, hello. And she and Logan aren't talking. I guess they're kind of broken up. And she's moved out of her parents' house. She's not working at the DAR anymore. And oh, I was gonna show you Geico. He's getting big, and he got lost the other day, and we thought he was really gone. He was lost overnight, and I thought maybe he had gotten outside and become hors d'oeuvre. But here, hold on just a second. Hold on and get her real
While
fast.
she's doing that, we'll show you the tree.
Run away!
So,
Don't show the mess.
no, we'll just show some of the tree here. See if I can step up close and far. And I don't know if you remember the little camera that we used to have on the tree that had the little flashing bulb. Well, after 30 years it's still flashing, and we finally changed the battery in it. And let's do now a close-up of Geico.
Where's Geico? He's getting bigger. We found him. He came out from behind the desk. And
He just wants to be asleep.
yes, this is his bedtime. Can you say hi, Geico? Say hi. The fuzzy lizard. But he's a good swimmer. He goes swimming in the bathtub. Make an ugly face for me and go. Yes, that will scare all the people watching this with you. Ho ho ho. Yes. So that's Geico. He's getting kind of big now. I think when you left, he was just a little baby. And he's about 14 inches. He probably should be a little bit bigger than that. But he won't eat his vitamins. Yes. Don't know who you might be related to that won't eat their vitamins. Yes. But he's a good jumper, too. He likes to jump. He tries to climb the wallpaper with the flowery vines on it. And he doesn't understand why he can't. But he does try. Yes. And we do know that he's a boy now because he's got pretty colors on the bottom of his throat. I don't know if you can see them. But he is a boy. See the pretty colors on his throat? Yes. So he's a boy. And so maybe if he starts taking his vitamins and eating his sunlight like a good boy should, okay, his calcium, then when he gets bigger, we can get him a girlfriend. And yes, and have little baby lizards, yeah. And, let's see. Sonia's curled up on Mama's new fabric. Hi, baby. Yeah. And let's see. Oh, and so that's pretty much all. I hope you have a wonderful Merry Christmas. I love you lots and lots. And I'm excited to get to talk to you in 28 days, Mama says. And then in 6 months, get to see you. And I love you, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye-bye. He will be a lot of people.
Hey, Austin. Hey, Austin.
I'm always doing everyone else called I know.
Sit down right there. It's running.
It's on?
It's on.
Hi, Miriam. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. And everyone just got here, but I have to go to work. So I wanted to say hi first, and I hope things are going good for you and you're having fun. Maybe I'll get a letter sent too, because I'm going to have a lot more free time because I put in my 2 weeks notice at work. So I will be talking to you soon. Bye.
Last Saturday, a week ago today. Man, it was neat. It was really nice.
Oh, that's good.
Took where the kids were pied a little bit, but nobody knew it, but just who knew.
I don't talk to my own family.
I just
Want to say hi to Miriam? Come sit right there and tell Miriam some. Say hi to her. We're recording a video for her.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's a self-proclaimed math nerd now.
Okay, hi Miriam. Way down in the warm country to the cold country.
It's
It's
very
hot
hot.
down there now.
Land of two suns.
I have a few of my very favorite rocks here, and this one is just different flint. I don't know if that'll show up on there.
We can zoom.
That was dramatic.
We're on record.
Hello, Sister Jukes. Through the magic of electronics, I'm seeing you. I can see you. I'm looking in this lens. I'm looking thousands of miles away, and it's good to see you today. I'm glad you came to this party to participate with us. It's a great party today. It's sunny weather. So many fun people here that I haven't seen in ages. And hope that you're doing well. One of the highlights of every week is when we get your email. You get to hear about your adventures. And I was getting on the atlas the other day to look up the city of Petrolina. I was curious where that was and how big that is, how many hundreds of thousands of people or millions of people are there. And we miss you a lot. We're going to eat some turkey and stuffing and all those good things for you since you're not going to be here. And I hope you enjoy that. Anyway, you have a good day. We love you and we miss you. You take care. Bye-bye.
You're on.
Hi, Miriam. I don't like doing this at all. I'm very camera shy, so I apologize. This is my boyfriend Andy. We've been dating for a year. He works at the radio station with me. We have lots of fun. We see each other every day, and we don't want to kill each other, so that's good. I'm still working at the radio station, obviously, and I moved to an apartment in Citrus Heights, a little one-bedroom, and I live on the top floor, and it overlooks a green belt, and it's really beautiful, and I like it a lot. It's so quiet there. Not a whole lot. When I do have free time, I just stay at home, and I like it very much. And I just love your updates and your emails, and I'm so glad you take the time to send those, and I appreciate all that you're doing right now, and I love you, and I miss you, and I can't wait till you're home, but I'm just so proud of you.
Now,
Hello, Cousin Miriam. How are you? I miss you. I love your emails when I read them. I only check my email at the library like once a month. But sounds like you're doing good, and I miss you. And I'm playing with Emma. We'll say hello. Say hi, Dad. Cousin Miriam. This is Summer's little girl. Okay, we love you. Oh,
Jealous.
what? Oh.
I have a real sad announcement that when Janessa was talking to you, I thought it was on record, but it was on pause. And now she has gone to work, but she said to say hi, and she told about all the things she was doing, and I'm very sorry. She really loves to get your emails, but she had to go to work, so just to let you know.
Hello, Miriam, Sister Jukes. I love you and I miss you. The food was wonderful and the company's even better. And it's a beautiful sunny day. You're going into summer now, though, so I'm a little jealous of that, having springtime. I'd just like to go back and forth in this southern to northern hemisphere and just have summer all the time. But anyway, we have a wonderful family. We're lucky to love each other so much and enjoy each other's company. And I am so proud of you that you're a missionary, and I love reading your emails, and they just sound like you're just doing such a great job. I sent you a letter that I hope you received before you got transferred last, but I'll send another one. I love you very much. Work hard and be safe.
Emma. See, the first time I saw her, I just saw Summer. And now I see more of Michael.
Yeah, I can see Michael in her too, but I still see a lot of Summer.
We didn't take that cute little bum crack.
I can't get it. You think I don't put her diaper phone right or something? Or I don't know what it is, but
You're on, by the way.
Emma likes to show off. We call her plumber's butt. Emma's a plumber. Come here. Come say hi to Cousin Miriam.
Mom, look what Mom has.
What is that?
Show Mom.
Ooh. Okay, come sit on my lap. Say hi, Miriam. We miss you, and we're glad you're safe. And we enjoy getting your emails, and we think of you often. And I love you, and I'm excited that you don't have much longer till we get to see you again, and you get to meet Emma. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Can you? Okay. Bye, Miriam.
Can you tell us about Tyler?
He's boy.
It's mine, right? Will they come in a family?
Tyler is 4 months today, and
I know they tried.
he's a sweet boy. He's a very sweet baby. He's a very sweet spirit. And he's doing physical therapy right now to correct his neck. And his jaw is growing out, so hopefully he won't have surgery when he's 3. And he's doing very well. He hates physical therapy, but he's doing a good job, so it's good for him. And we miss you, and we love you. And
she comes to Cracker and sells cookies.
Trevor can say hi too.
Hello.
Sister Jukes.
I hope you're having fun and working hard. Keeping out of trouble.
She's in the land of two suns. It's so hot there, they call it the land of two suns.
Well, I'm glad that it's December that she's there.
it's actually the summer. It's spring.
Oh, it's the southern hemisphere.
It's like that in
Well, is it appropriate to say Feliz Navidad? Is that right?
Feliz Natal.
Natal?
Natal. Yeah. Feliz Natal.
Oh, that beef?
Thank you.
Yeah, let's zoom in on little. Oh yes, it zoomed right on, just on him.
Good.
Oh, there we go. Cute boy.
I don't know what to say to that, but we'll see.
Tell you that?
Yeah. Because I remember always hearing about it.
went there one year.
The craft fair?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
it
it
was
was.
huge. Yeah, we weren't even able to like really
Is that from the
look
turkey
at
place?
everything.
My goodness. Keith said that. Of course, Keith, you're on.
You're no turkey.
Tell her about your face.
I've got food in my teeth. I don't want you to see. Okay? I wasn't embarrassed by it, but I'm gonna smile anyway. Hi, Miriam. How are you?
Show her your new shirt, man.
Oh, yeah, this is my new shirt. I got it for my birthday from Cameron and Helena. And it's got food on it. It's crummy. And for the holidays, I'm trying to grow out a beard.
Looking good.
It's feeling alright. It itches occasionally, but gives me something to do while I'm in class and I'm bored.
Good job,
And whatnot. 2 more weeks of school, and I'll be able to write more letters to you. I'd be happy to send you my reports, but they're a little long. That's what I've been up to lately for my different classes and whatnot. Let's see. What other exciting things have I done? Anything? It's good to be here today with everybody. I wish you were here too, but I'm glad you're doing what you are doing. And I just wish I was there with you sometimes, because it seems like it'd be an awful lot of fun. Especially having to deal with muggers and stuff like that.
Keith would like to help you deal with murders.
No, you're doing good. I think you can handle yourself, that's for sure.
Yes.
But, anyway, look forward to talking to you at Christmas time.
And I know because they're on
And
the
listen to you struggle with your
tinfoil.
English.
You know that
And
release stuff. And
whatnot.
so I can
And
see the
until
little
then,
outline.
love you.
And
Okay.
Okay, hi Miriam. Wish you were here with us, but I know you're having fun where you are, so we love you and miss you, and you take care.
Okay, and now that's Sarah right up there.
Hey Miriam, we love you. Hope you're having fun and doing good.
Can you say hi to Aunt Miriam? Cousin Miriam? Say hi.
Yes.
okay, so I'm not talking to conversations because that always makes me feel weird. Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Is it playing?
It is.
Hi Miriam, it's Tanya. I hope you're doing good. And Mark and I are doing great. We're both busy with our jobs as usual. We have a new member of our family. We have a kitten named Pounce. And he's a terror. And you'd like him. He's cute. Scout's doing good. We went hunting with him for the first time about 4 weeks ago, and he got us a pheasant. And we ate it the next night, and it was really yummy. And my job's going great, and Mark's job's going great. He just got another raise, and I'm expecting one again soon. And I hope you're having fun down there, and we look forward to seeing you. Bye.
What are we looking at here?
I don't know.
Keltec SU-16CA. Tanya says the name's too long.
It's a 223 caliber. We got Mark here. Say hello, Mark. Got cousin Tom.
Oh.
This is from Miriam. Anything special to say? Obviously, you're in California now.
Yeah, just visiting.
Yeah.
Well, Chad's getting ready to go off to the Middle East.
That's right. You're working concrete stuff right now?
Yeah, concrete work and fishing and shooting my bow.
Yeah, tell her about that elk.
Oh, shot a spike elk.
I carried it.
The bow hunting season this year in September. 45-yard shot. It was a lot of fun.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
I hope you're having a good time in Brazil.
We hope so too. And then we got Chad over here. We haven't seen hide nor hail of him for a while.
No, it's a bright light.
Yeah, it ought to be. I can see at least. That's
Oh,
good
okay,
news.
that's good.
I can zoom in on that zit right there. I'm just kidding. So tell us where you're going, where you've been.
Been to Afghanistan,
Yeah.
Utah, let's see. Down to Louisiana for a little while.
Louisiana, huh?
Yeah, for a month.
That's cool.
It was a party.
Uh-huh.
Not really though. But I'm going to Iraq.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to be there around the beginning of May. I leave home in 2 days though. 3 days.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be doing a lot of training before then.
And you'll be doing some truck driving out there, is that right?
Yeah. I'm in a transportation unit now.
Cool.
So I'm gonna be driving trucks.
What kind of trucks?
Big ones.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, basically semi trucks.
Uh-huh.
And also we're gonna have Humvees with 50 caliber guns on them for security.
Mm-hmm.
So
cool.
I'll be driving or passenger or the gunner on those.
Uh-huh. Very cool.
And I'm excited to go.
Very cool. When are you expected back? Any ideas?
I'm supposed to be in Iraq for approximately a year probably.
Okay.
My orders have been cut for 545 days, which is 18 months.
Sure.
From January 16th.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I
Very
have
cool.
up to not long, but I'll probably be back around June. So probably right around that, right in that time frame.
So other than that, what have you been doing to fill your time?
Not too much really.
Harassing the ladies?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Doing my best.
All right, aren't we all? Well, I guess there's
Yeah.
a couple people here who don't need to worry about it. Trevor, Mark. Well, she's a lady, so she's not harassing any ladies. That's right. Okay. And then, when are we expecting you back? Probably before year end, right? Or when we coming out to Utah is what you're asking.
Yeah.
Right?
When do we see you?
I know, we're gonna have to.
Hopefully before we move. We're planning to move to Alaska.
That's right. That's right.
Hopefully June or July. My mom's looking for a teaching job there, so
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
go with them. Hopefully before then I'll be back.
Yeah, learn the terrain, and you can be our little hunting guide when we come up
fishing
there.
guide, hunting guide.
For sure. All right, cool. All right, well, y'all give Miriam a good night.
Good night. Night, Miriam.
Good night, Miriam. We love you.
We love you and miss you.
Love you.
All right.
Hello, Miriam. This is your brother with a beard. Yes, it's filling in pretty well. Let me get a close up of that for you. You see it? You see it? Right there? Right there? Yeah, so,
there's some stuff that I wanted to send you, some scuba diving footage that I took. I have a feeling that you can hear the echo on the TV. Hold on, stand by. I'm going to turn it off for a sec. There we go. Okay. Now we can hear it on the stereo. Alright, now we're doing better. yeah, so scuba diving, and I got some footage of Chad, David, and Tommy. They were visiting the other day up at Uncle Wally's house, and so we all kind of got together, and I got to videotape a little message for you, and wanted to make sure you got that. Anyway, love you lots, and so what you're about to see is a message from them, and then a compilation of some of my scuba diving adventures. You know, good times. The first dive footage you'll see is I went up to Mendocino County, or was I in Sonoma? I think I was in Mendocino. I was in Mendocino County, and we went diving at Van Dam State Park beach, and did some free diving and some abalone diving, which you can't do scuba diving while you ab dive, so it's all free diving. And the other dive footage was about 2 weeks later in Mendocino County. No, Sonoma. I went south, yeah. Sonoma County at Stillwater Cove, and we did some abalone diving there too. David Welch was with us, and I got 3 abalone. Some of the footage isn't that good. I gave the camera to Mandy Henry, and she wasn't as familiar with how to use a camera as I would hope she would be. So it's not the best footage, but it's there nonetheless, and it's good memories for me. The scuba part was really cool. We kayaked way out, and I took a 25-inch lingcod fish, and it was tasty. I barbecued it, and it was really good. I think you'd have liked it. And there's plenty more to tell, I suppose, when you get home. In the meanwhile, I hope this is enough to keep you entertained on your P days or whatever days. And I hope you're well, and remember that I love you very much. Hasta la vista.
Saiu mal, outra vez. Saiu bom. Outra vez, outra vez. Come on upstairs. I feel like climbing 2 sets of stairs.
Again?
Take it up. I'm gonna go take a shot
just a
at the
minute.
stairs. This is the high priesthood meeting was held. Open window, rainy day. This is a typical site here in Santo Antônio de Jesus. You see the crossa. Members walking home from church. They're coming out from underneath the trees there. You see members going home from church.
Vocês. Ótimo.
Pode ver?
Ela deu pra senhora.
Você vê melhor, né? Quem é? Seu irmão. Que vai fazer missão dentro de um ano?
Não.
Daqui 3 meses.
3 meses?
É.
Ah, muito bom.
Ainda bem, tá perto.
E Vinícius, quanto tempo vai missão, Vinícius? Oh, daqui a uns 20 anos. Nascer sua filha maravilhosa.
Perfeito. Então, nós aqui somos testemunhas de que Sister Jules prometeu para Andréia que a filha dela, Luana, vai para a casa de Sister Jules quando estiver maior. Para aprender inglês quando estiver grande. Aprender inglês. E Sister Jules vai tomar direitinho. Isso aí.
Prometida.
Oi. Tchau.
Emma Irinete. Irinete. Tem que sorrir. E agora tem que fazer assim, ó. Você tem que fazer os nomes. Aqui tem Irinete. Ana Clara. Tá ali. Amor. Mamona. No livro de Morpaz.
Homem de força. Zero.
How much longer? Uh-huh.
Andrei. Ok.
Está chegando daqui a pouco. Ela está cozinhando, quase está pronta. Tá aí.
Esse aqui é forte.
Vem pra cá e fazer coisa de
2 segundos.
Ela vai estar aqui. Agora todo mundo.
Estou sentindo solto pelo ar uma energia que quer me dominar. São os missionários que vêm na minha direção com uma mensagem que até dispara o coração. Eu acho que já sei de onde veio essa força que me deixa assim. Está bem na frente de mim. É uma sensação, é uma emoção, meu corpo quer logo pular. Quando os missionários me convidar pra batizar, 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 pra batizar, 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 batizar. Só quem consegue entrar nessa via conseguirá sentir imensa alegria. E quando se batiza, batiza pra ficar na igreja de Jesus Cristo e tudo vai mudar. Vamos batizar, 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 batizar. Vamos batizar, 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 batizar. Vamos batizar.
E nós temos que também cantar outras músicas. Então,
Quer ser batizado nas águas do batismo e ser confirmado. Quer viver pra sempre. Você e sua família pra toda eternidade.
e tipo, it's raining baptism.
Hallelujah, it's raining baptism. Amen.
Tem outra.
Oração, algo muito bom pra você e sua família.
Mas eu vou deixar de fazer oração.
Batizar até o pó.
Tipo, eu não sei o que vou fazer aqui nesse big sol. Só sei que eu vou batizar. Batizar até o pó. Até o pó, até o pó, até o pó, até o pó. Batizar até o pó. Batizar até o pó. Só o Senhor é rei.
Gente, não tô fazendo isso.
A gente vai fazer um CD disso.
Não é o Miguel que
Fechar a porta.
Hi, sister. Your sister is me.
Sister Smith. Não, você tem que perguntar pra mim.
Sister Chaves, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Estou ganhando o Oscar.
Sister Jukes, how are you feel? I feel good. Oh, I feel so good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ai, tem também o tipo. My back is.
Oh, this one's for Andrea. Para minha irmã, porque ela trabalhava num acampamento de escoteiras. E ela ia trilhar com essas meninas, garotinhas, ia trilhar nas montanhas. Então elas iam cantar uma música enquanto estavam trilhando. And so this one's for Andrea. I taught it to these wonderful ladies. So let's pretend that we're walking. Vamos fingir que nós estamos andando, né? E pé direito primeiro. Então, 1, 2, 3. My back aches, my back. Good. So 1, 2, 3. My back aches, my belt's too tight, my hips swing from left to right. Ungawa, our sisters got the power. Ungawa, our sisters got the power. I love to play on Madalive and Jellalo, but Madalive and Jellalo got look. I look it to a melody shalalap, but the melody shalalap was shalalala. I look it to another place to see what the lake could do. They building sisterlings on Madalive and Jellalo, and now it's good as Nululu.
Esse é o nosso CD que nós vamos fazer e vamos ganhar muito dinheiro.
Signing. The signing one.
Oh.
We sang it.
Oh.
Santa Vaca. Vamos fazer.
Oh.
Okay, bom. Sister Smith. Ela sabe os sinais com as mãos. She knows how to speak sign language. E ela nos ensinou como dizer doutrina e convênios 4. Os sinais. She taught us how to speak Doctrine and Covenants 4 in the sign language. Então, nós vamos fazer para filmar e para ficar legal para vocês. Agora vocês vão saber como fazer.
Em inglês ou?
É em inglês.
Em inglês.
Mas
Tá
é
bom.
muito. Quase a mesma coisa. It's almost the same thing in Portuguese. Então, now behold, a marvelous work is about to come forth among the children of men. Therefore, O ye that embark in the service of God, see that you answer the phone so that you might call and falar. Com seu filho.
Pega ela, viu? Senão vai ficar igual a. Ela entendeu.
Eu não falo pra vocês.
Igual a Sister Jukes ontem. Eu liguei pro quarto. Eu não abro o português.
I was like, hello?
Sua mãe ontem, Sister. Ei, Sister Jukes. Igual a sua mãe, na hora que eu liguei pro quarto lá ontem. Ela atendeu, eu tô pensando que é você que tá falando.
Momento. So it's the same thing yesterday when he was calling to talk to you, Mother. He was calling to talk with me and you answered. He was like, wait.
Eu não abro português.
The right Sister Jukes.
Not the right Sister Jukes. I knew that right then.
Parece muito a voz.
Let's understand. Okay. Knowledge. Okay.
Tá aqui. Você quer falar com ela? Você quer falar com ela? Tá, Sister Jukes, você fala com você.
Quem é?
Praticar.
1, 2, 3.
Now, continue.
Ah, não, você tem que fazer junto conosco.
One, two, three.
Now behold, a marvelous work is about to come forth among the children of men. Therefore, O ye that embark in the service of God, see that ye serve him with all your heart, might, mind, and strength, that ye may stand blameless before God at the last day. Therefore, if ye have desires to serve God, ye are called to the work. For behold, the field is white, already to harvest, and lo, he that thrusteth in the sickle with his might, the same layeth up in store that he perisheth not, but bringeth salvation to his soul. And faith, hope, charity, and love, with an eye single to the glory of God, qualify him for the work. Remember, faith, virtue, knowledge, temperance, patience, brotherly kindness, godliness, charity, humility, diligence. Ask, and you shall receive. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Amen. Hallelujah. It's raining.
É isso mesmo.
Muito bom.
If you look this way, then I can put your picture on the web. It gives you all kinds of pictures. Is it lit?
Turn the light down.
Yeah. Okay. There's a light now. See?
Vamos
Is
pôr
there anything that you'd like to
seu
state?
retrato no web, no internet.
Anything he wants to say to his perspective?
Oh, ameaça Não!
Nunca vou esquecer. Essa daqui nem sabia falar português direito. Ela chegou. Você ameaça pra sociedade. Oh my gosh, essa menina nem sabe falar. Já está falando. Imagina quando ela souber falar todas as coisas.
Ai, que Pepe.
É muito engraçado. Oi. Ah, eu me adoro me aparecer, então eu sempre vou fazer as coisas pra me aparecer. Porque tem que se aparecer, entendeu? Então, é uma brincadeira. É uma brincadeira que a gente resolveu fazer. Tem um presidente de um segundo conselheiro da missão, que é o presidente Jailson. Então, e ele é muito GH. Você entende GH, gíria do Rio? Que é tipo glória dos homens. Que significa aquelas pessoas que gostam muito de subir. E aí a gente vai... E nós sempre vamos falar que ele é GH, entendeu? Porque ele fala assim, porque eu sou humilde, mas tem que ser GH. Então a gente, todas as coisas a gente resolveu imitar ele. Então a gente tem que se aparecer e tem que ser GH.
Meus companheiros fazer assim, ó.
Ele fala igual um pastor da Batista.
É, ele vai falando, ele é muito legal.
É um bom
Eu ia almoçar na casa dele todos os sábados. Então pense que ele sempre ia ficar falando coisas, né? Sister Charles, você.
I love you, Estados Unidos.
Muito. I love USA.
Vamos lá.
Rosana, olha pra mim. Oi.
Rosana.
Você pode dizer oi pra mim?
Fala aí.
Pra minha família?
Olá, mamãe.
It's on. Nilson, fala seu nome. Agora que eu disse seu nome. Qual é seu nome?
Nilson.
E você é de onde?
Sou de Salvador.
Salvador. E você tem quanto tempo na igreja?
Agora essa igreja?
Uhum.
Tem um ano, né, filha?
Não, tem um menino.
Um mês?
Um mês.
Um mês.
E como você se sente agora que você faz parte da Igreja de Jesus Cristo?
Tô me sentindo bem. Maravilhoso. Não mais ter a bebedeira mais, graças a Deus, aí. Graças que eu conheci essa igreja aí. Não tenho o que falar dela.
E você, você está animado a entrar no templo aqui no ano que vem?
Tô.
Isso. E você, Andrea?
Também.
Quais são os seus sentimentos? Você tem que falar um pouquinho pra mim.
Eu me sinto super bem na igreja.
Uhum.
Eu me sinto muito bem na igreja.
Você, o que você mais gosta sobre o que você aprendeu até agora?
O hino, e o estudo, e a reunião, lá que é tudo organizado.
Uhum. E Rosana, você, o que você mais gosta sobre a igreja? Você gosta de... Você gosta de titia? Você gosta de mim? Qual é meu nome? É Jux? Jux. Jux. Ela fala meu nome. Jux. Você está convidando?
Faz muita falta, né? Faz muita falta.
Eu vou sentir muito falta de vocês. Rosana, você sabia que eu tenho que sair daqui amanhã? Olha pra mim. Tá bom. E aqui tem meus pais. Minha mãe. Oh, mamãe. Papai. Que estão comigo. Primeira vez em 1 ano e meio desde que eu vi meus pais de novo. E agora eu tenho a oportunidade de apresentar eles para todos os meus amigos e as pessoas que conheci. É muito, muito especial. E deixa eu ver aqui. Rosana. Quantos anos você tem?
Fala, mãe, 3 anos. Fala, Rosana.
Tava traquinando na estante. Tava traquinando na estante.
Eu sei como você é realmente, não? Você não pode esconder com timidez, não. Eu sei como você é. Eu já fiquei muito tempo aqui. Oh, yeah. Aquele sorriso. Tá bom. Tá bom. There you go. Tá bom. Vamos cantar. Está pronta? 1, 2, 3. Sou filho de Deus, por ele estou aqui. Mandou na terra, deu-me lar e paz tão bons pra mim. Ensinai-me a ajudar as leis de Deus guardar.
love woman. Ela gosta de cantar, assim, mas eu sou.
I'm turning left.
O pugilista Valdemir Pereira, o sertão foi bem.
Pickup, the Volkswagen, through there.
Estados Unidos, sertão exagerou os golpes abaixo da cintura do rival e foi eliminado da luta do árbitro. Foi o primeiro revés.
Okay.
Continue straight.
Straight means hang to the left.
Yes. I bet the food's here at this
Too many cars to be able to see in there.
Which way do we go?
Left. That's close.
lots of tracks. Maybe you'll get to see the big library that looks like a castle.
We saw it.
Is that what it was? I didn't know that's
It's a
what it was.
library.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
It's a library and it's a part of the Fairfield.
Yeah, we saw it several times.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
And then up here, see where it says like Cousin Mary right here on this wall. That's where they're going to be building the church.
Oh, good.
Once you get the right numbers, church, the right number of people, you can get them.
Meu limoeiro, meu pé de jacarandá. Uma vez tindolele, outra vez tindolala. Meu limão, meu limão.
I never used to get car sick.
You want up here? Huh? Do you want to ride up here?
No. I was just gonna explain. This jacket.
This does look like out west of Red Bluff, and except for the trees themselves. Yeah. Zabu.
Boy.
Boy. Zaboy.
Gado, which is a bird. Gado, cattle.
Bananão.
Maria
classical medium. This is the area that made Miriam Trunky her home.
Ave Nacional. Urubu. É a ave nacional. Não. É.
Bananas out there and the top of that hill.
On the side of the hill there?
Yeah.
Well, that's a workout, climbing up those
Yeah.
banana plants.
Latest game sheet.
This is the farm.
And it's
It's
not
right
this
here?
one. No,
Not
we're
this
gonna
one?
be going out for a bit.
Oh, going out for a bit.
No,
Nice
a whole
road.
lot.
I see why they said if it's raining, don't try to go up here.
No.
Zzz, zzz.
It's hard. They have a whole bunch of family. It's like a whole bunch of a family farm. Cousins and aunts. Little doggy. Little dogs.
Little birds in cages.
There's gonna be a couple of gates and they'll get out and say,
Okay.
I don't even know how you ever found this place in the first place. It's way out here. Sorry it's so bumpy, but
What is it?
no, the humidity's just not that bad. I've been in worse places, that's for sure. Of course, it is going into winter, maybe that makes a difference.
We're used to it.
Yeah.
that's what they call it. House of Dracula.
It's not this one.
No. It's down a little ways ago. I don't know what percentage of Luciano was saying. He said, oh, it's and the cows lying on the ground.
Where is she taking us? She says to the farm. I'm beginning to believe her. It's in the screen, Dick.
This young one is born months ago.
This is what they eat for meat.
Eles estavam gostando da paisagem quando nós estávamos dirigindo. Eu falei, olha, vocês estão vendo como eu fiquei tranquila. Cada vez passando aqui no ônibus eu ia ver porque parece...
Cat's name?
Qual é o nome do gato?
Siana.
Siana?
Sienna.
Siana. Siana.
Olha.
Era boazinha.
Nós gostamos de gatos.
Ai,
Não, deixa as bananas aí. Não é possível. This is tough to have this view off your back kitchen, I tell you.
Let me get you in the picture, Mother.
My fruity mother. Minha mãe que está no meio das bananas. Bananeiras.
Keith has to be jealous now.
Oh, mamãe. Não está faltando banana aqui. Oi,
Our
Mom.
forests are different.
This is a chicken that lays eggs. And she's laying eggs for the family. To help the family eat.
Uma sobra ainda.
Não tem problema, Emma. Here we're entering into the fábrica where they make all the hats. They make really good hats here. Fazem bonés bem chiques. Eu já tenho alguns. Você tem que dar oi. Oi. E
Eu vou trabalhar, deixa eu trabalhar para ela ver eu trabalhando.
Marisete está trabalhando. Wow. Que chique. Wow, that's cutting the material for the hats. And they work hard here. Oi. Dá oi aqui. Oi, uma Marisete. This is, they're preparing the silk screen.
Tá uma bagunça porque
Não, tem que ser.
Trabalho, né?
Sim, é trabalho.
He's getting ready to go on a mission.
Sempre é assim.
Looks like Keith when he was younger.
Lá faz a revelação lá dentro daquela.
Over there, this
E
is the
aqui ela
dark
cuida
room.
pai do corte
Right
do
here,
tecido.
where they
Depois que corta o tecido
prepare
vem
all
pra cá
the
pra pintar.
silk screens.
Aí depois vai pra aquela sala lá onde
Or the
vai
hats
costurar.
for the printing that they're going to be doing on the hats.
As máquinas são de...
Okay, here's a relative of Diva, Sonia.
She sure is. Cristiane, olha pra cá!
Oh, pai. É mainha. Mainha. Tudo bem?
Que maninha nova, bonita.
So this is where all the action goes on. They're making
As duas
hats.
é minha sobrinha. E são prima também.
This is Irmã Maurina's mother. Right here. They're from São Paulo, and they have a business of making hats. And they're making lots of them. Last week they were working a whole bunch because of Mother's Day was coming up, and they had to get it all prepared.
O que fez ela quando abriu sua loja,
Irmã Maurina's sister.
mais de 3 anos, mas fechou já.
Mother.
Mas abriu negócio para entregar aos niños e é uma parte do céu.
Muito bonito.
Juki. A marca.
A da máquina.
É, que legal. Fazer Jukes.
Máquina.
É muito bom, eu gostei dessa máquina.
E eu também gosto muito dessa. Essa máquina é muito boa.
Vamos ver o que ela está fazendo aqui. Preparing the top part. Top part of the hat. It's gonna connect this part. Oi! O que você está fazendo? Você explica o que você está fazendo? Essa parte
Antes tinha,
é
tá fazendo as arriadas do boné.
Aqui?
Essa e essa tá fazendo arriada. Eu tô passando o fundo dos bonés.
Comi uma dezena de bananas por dia. Engordei como
legal. The beehive.
Our girl. stacked on top of each other out in the field.
Sim.
Eles ficam.
Mas essa mansa, ela não
É,
pica a
ela é
gente,
mansa.
não. Porque tem muito de outros.
Look at the abelhas.
When do you harvest the honey?
Quando vocês
Recolhe.
recolhem, vão colher o mel.
Quando a gente recolhe o mel, ela não tem mais ou menos um período, né?
Em torno de 4 meses, 6
Daddy,
meses.
taking pictures.
É,
4 em 4 meses.
Beehive that they got here.
quando eu
Can't see that.
Quando tirar a minha carta de motorista, sister, eu vou de Fusca para a igreja.
É. These are the oranges. And right there, looks a little different because it's not an orange. It's maracuja, which is also known as passion fruit in the United States. Let me see if I can get a better view of this. Right here. This is maracuja. It's really tasty. You make mousse de maracujá, suco de maracujá, lots of fun, lots of good stuff. Makes you sleepy, but it's good stuff. Mother is holding carambola, also known as star fruits.
Keith should know about that.
Let me see, I'll go a little
Ela
closer on
mandou
it.
esses paquetes de
Tem
polvo,
suco em pó,
de
tipo,
carambola, what do you call Kool-Aid?
more, mais tipo mel, aquela que suco.
Ah, que suco?
Como,
Sim.
mas
Sim.
foi
Tipo
como
refresco.
tangue,
Refresco.
tangue,
Refresco.
tem,
Carambola.
tem.
Fizemos na casa e eu bebi todo.
I can't find it. Here. Oh, there it is.
Tem de
I
Guaraná.
think that's maracujá.
Ali é a minha casa.
Muito bom.
Right here is mango.
But that house,
The house.
just take a picture of that house. Yes. And the reason the doors are so high, the frames, is so they could bring in big bags of grain. This is 150 years old.
This is, we call it the Dracula house because of the fact that it's 150 years old and there are bats that fly in it.
Dracula house. I get it.
And right down here is where they make the farinha de mandioca, manioc flour, which is really good on your beans and with a whole bunch of other stuff. Over here, there's Ima Marizette. She's showing her house that she's been building, and she's getting closer to being done with it. Here. There's a whole family farm thing. Everybody participates and works together to be happy, and yeah. We're gonna go check out our house. Oh, carneiros, little lambs. They're eating. No.
Aquele pequenininho é o meu.
Ah.
Ele
Okay,
estava doente, ele estava
Aw.
doente, eu cuidei dele, aí meu irmão me deu.
Tadinho. He's sick. Está coçando caretes. Sheep.
Sheep.
É cordeiro, né? Não bode.
Ali você pega o buraco. Ó, vocês têm meu quadro.
Sim, cerca o templo.
Isn't that pretty?
If you two sit right over there, I'll get your picture by the temple.
I'm in the temple now. Hello.
Oh.
Nobody's edge.
This is her new house. It's being built still, or is it?
Ainda está terminando,
Isso.
né?
É.
Still finishing.
Tem um mês só que eu estou morando aqui. Estou ajeitando ainda as coisas.
Tem os peixes. Oi, peixes.
O
Aw.
aquário está sujo. Porque tá sem filtro. Aí eu abro e ele suja muito.
It's without a filter, and so it gets really dirty. A view from the window of her bedroom
não dá
of
pra ver
your
direito.
Marisette.
Eu quito
Pretty nice, huh? Let's look a little more.
os
They've
vizinhos.
got
É campo assim.
a soccer
pequeno.
field that's close by.
E é do vizinho, do
Chickens.
dono da terra lá de cima.
Oh, chicken, 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 chicken. Here they go.
Eles levam de um lugar para o outro.
Às vezes é pra matar.
They're going to the slaughter.
Oh, lá vai.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
There. Cowboys.
Uma marca de doce de leite de Zebu.
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 There you go.
Aí.
We are entering now into the place where they make the manioc flour.
Descascada, mandioca.
Deixa eu
Put the tapioca over here, mandioca, I mean, and then you put the cascas, here, cascas.
Mhm. The
Hulls,
mm,
the cover,
the
yeah,
Descascadas.
yeah.
peel.
Oh, descascadas aqui? Aqui, sim, okay.
Right.
Aí daqui.
Peel
The
here.
manioc peel
Aí vem pra
goes
cá.
here when they
Aquele
take out the
caixote
manioc
ali, ó, a
root.
gente acha aquele caixote,
prepare it.
encaixa aqui. Aquele caixote, bota aqui. E aí aqui rala a mandioca.
Fala aqui. Ela vem
They shred the manioc
Daqui.
here.
Grind it.
Will be ground. That's right.
Depois vem aqui pra prensa. Aí bota no saco.
And then it goes to the
E aí
press.
vai apertando pra sair a
It's
água.
squeezed out
The
here.
press and squeeze all the water out.
Depois volta pra cá de novo, torna
Comes over here
pra
again,
goes
they go
back.
Go at it again.
E depois vai pra lá pro forno.
That's a rasp.
O carro
We'll go back here again.
Aqui, bota.
Aí é o
Then
Liga o
forno, né?
forno. Aí liga a máquina e
we're
ele
going sort of faster about that.
You put the fire down.
pra assar.
They're gonna toast it. They're gonna cook it.
Tem tempo que não
Here, this
usa,
is
mas assim, usa muito pouco. Já usou mais, mas hoje
And then
faz
I'll be-
muito pouco farinha.
Nice and
Meu
ground.
pai que fez tudo isso aqui.
Her father made all of this.
Flour made. Wow, that is really cool.
Okay.
Ooh. And ascend in the light. Vocês têm mandioca aqui?
Tem.
Ou tem?
Tem
Tem.
mandioca.
Uma plantação mesmo que vocês têm?
Isso.
The jaca tree. Pé de jaca. Você faz... Você...
Meio limão, meio limoeiro.
É do
Pupu.
Sim.
From chocolate. Here's cacao. It's so tasty. The juice is great. The fruit is tasty. And cacao is where chocolate comes from. You gotta focus, 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 focus. Yeah. Cacao. There's another one. Mmm, tasty. You cut it open. And you can't bite on the little pieces of fruit. Because it's really bitter. If you bite into the seed, which the chocolate comes from, it's really bitter. So you just you suck on the fruit and then you take the seed out.
Tem um maior ali, a gente vai mostrar o maior.
This one right here?
É,
I
caju
see.
esse.
Caju.
E manga.
Manga. I love manga.
Ninguém sabe que o
Right here. It's made by ants.
Eu já fotografei muito pra.
And they live there. It's a home. And the caju tree. Caju, there aren't any fruits right now because it's not the season. But caju is where the nut, cashew, comes from. It's a fruit. And then what they call it here, the cashew nut, they call it castanha de caju. So that's pretty cool. Here's the tree. Fruit is cajá, which is different from caju. And it's really tasty. They make juice and ice cream and whole bunch of sweets from it. And you have to see this plant right here. Let me see if I can get. There we go. This plant right here. Watch. It's an anti-predation thing. Let me see if I can do this.
Fácil de trabalhar.
Watch. Closes up. Close. Ooh. Isn't that cool? It's because it has fluids inside of it that when you touch it or when a bug lands on it, it will close up and the bug won't or animal won't want to eat it because it scares it. Mother and Daddy, they're trying out kaja. For the first time. Experimenting the fruits of Brazil and Bahia. Bahia has more fruits than other places. Presidente Martins, his nephew right here. Little Brazilian boy has got to have the soccer jersey. He said that coming from the other side of this grove here of trees, that it looks sort of like the sacred grove. It's really pretty. Lots of different trees.
Não é fruta, é uma, eu não sei o nome dela.
Oh, there's a bug on my foot.
Mas é da região, uma árvore da região.
Tem orquídea?
Tem.
Yeah, those are orchids growing in it.
Muitos passarinhos trazem, né, sementes.
Is the part of the caju. This is where the cashew nut comes from. Usually here in top there's the fruit, and what they do here with the Familia Martins, he'll send their children out to collect these on the ground when they fall, and then they'll dry them and sell them, the cashew nut, to the people. That's a part of their way of earning money. So that's sort of cool. I see missionaries. Look at those missionaries. So cool. Look here. Gotta say, I'm so cool.
I'm so cool.
You say, I'm hot.
Elder Peterson.
And I'm really hot.
Você está trabalhando na Bahia, tem que ficar quente.
E o tempo hoje aqui tá bom.
Não
tá nem
calor.
É muito bonito hoje. Oi, tudo bem?
Esse é o nosso
Está...
vizinho.
Oi, vizinho. Está trabalhando duro? Sim. Tá bom. Qual é seu nome?
É Zui.
Zui? Que chique. Eu sou Sister Jukes. Então, um prazer.
É o pessoal lá da igreja, são os missionários lá da igreja.
Estamos conhecendo aqui hoje.
Eles chamam
Oh, Peterson, Lily.
Oh, Sister Jude.
Yes?
Things are awesome with my dad.
Here's Pinha.
Qual o nome?
Said it.
Oh no.
Ah, sim. Julie.
Pinha.
Juliana.
This fruit is a trunky fruit, and I'll explain to y'all why afterwards. I can't really
Julie.
explain it here, but it's a
Foi,
trunky fruit.
menina.
And it's really tasty.
Tem mais dois.
Hello,
ó.
kitty.
Julie.
Oh, it's got a squish face. That's why.
Yeah.
Got another chicken. It's not complete without a chicken.
Now I understand the pickup line.
And it's also not complete without the elders.
Oh, look.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Sister Chavez. Sister Smidget.
Oh, Zui.
Zui. Ah, sim, wow. Ele anda rápido. There we go. Here's the guy that we were just talking to.
Estava mostrando ao Zui onde já está. Ele mora naquela casa.
Ele anda muito rápido.
É.
Oh, cachorrinho.
É um bebê, sister. É um bebê.
Oh.
Ele só tem 9 meses.
We're in the house of the...
Cá tem mais 5
Tem mais,
quartos. Oh,
mais.
mais 4 quartos aqui.
Okay, there's 4 more rooms.
4 quartos.
Cada filho um
Fala
quarto.
isso 10 vezes rápido. 4 quartos. 4 quartos, 4
Really
quartos,
see
4
right
quartos.
there, it's kind of focusing. Quite a nice scene. Yeah, the window. That's rough to look at. Oh.
E o engraçado é assim, quando ele sai daqui, ele vai pela outra janela, então, e ele suja tudo a janela.
Oh. Says, won't anybody pet me? Pet him on the head, that's all he
Sure. Here
wants.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Qual é o nome?
Fox. Fox. That's her.
That's you. That's the name. Find you here.
É, eu tô bonitinha.
Com quantos anos?
Oh, we're over
Eu não
here
sei,
again.
eu
eh?
acho que tinha 5 anos.
Do that again, Amber. Você
Don't do it
podia
again.
passar ali e fazer aquilo.
How do you say stove?
Ah, fogão.
Fogão de,
Fogão de lenha.
de carvão.
Aí usava
E
carvão.
com banho afora.
Aqui, meu sogro e minha sogra.
Meu
Ah,
pai
mother-in-law.
mulher dele.
E aqui, no dia
Ela era
do
maior
casamento
do
da
que
minha
ele
esposa.
mesmo?
Ele é.
Mas ali é meu pai.
Ele é
minha
espanhol,
irmã e meu pai.
sua mãe é italiana, não?
Meu casamento.
Você tá perguntando aqui, minha mãe e meu pai.
Seu pai era maior do que... Sua mãe era maior do que seu pai?
Acho que não, porque
Esse
aí
é o
eles fizeram
sogro.
pintado,
É,
então
meu
eu não
sogro.
sei, mas a minha mãe sempre...
Faz tempo desde que cantamos. Uma semana? Been a week since we've sung it.
This records too.
Please.
You want to record it?
You can just take a picture of mine.
Okay.
What's the note?
Tá gravando.
Cantando louvamos ao Mestre Jesus, a ti nosso bom Redentor. De dia és nuvem, de noite és luz do mundo, Rei e Senhor. Saber que Ele veio unir sua grey, a qual guiará pela mão do vale da morte ao trono do Rei, que mora na bela mansão. Vagando errantes no mau andar, pedimos de amparo fiel. Os maus se alegram com nosso pesar, mas livre será Israel. Clamai com ventura, remidos do Pai, os grandes sinais já virão, e firmes por suas veredas trilhai, até a final redenção.
Very beautiful.
Oh,
You just
Ela mordeu o caroço, foi?
Não come o caroço.
just suck it to the slime.
Cacau.
Chupa aí.
You just suck it to the slime.
You take the seeds out and you just suck on them, you don't bite them.
No, I know, say.
That's where the cocoa comes from. Cacao.
That one?
What?
Turn that one.
So you can eat them?
Ai, gente, olha, vai passando aqui, viu? Eu sou péssima pra cortar. Eu não vou colocar nos pratos porque...
Que mais, Sander?
Vai fazer? Faz assim, ó.
Total.
Eu quero.
Ó.
ele gostou.
Isso aí vai.
Não gostei.
Passando aí, amor.
Vai passando.
Não.
Mas eu quero, tá bom.
Always at the kitchen sink.
Marina.
Ai, eu faço isso muito mal.
Sempre está na pia, não?
Trabalhando.
No, tipo um saco.
Quer uma coisa? Quanto é calça?
Piece of heart. Another piece of her heart.
Vamos falar comigo com sorry.
Olha a diferença de o pé dele pro pé dela.
Meu Deus.
Olha a diferença, você tá falando diferente. Só o seu pé e o pé dela.
Imagina. Não, nunca dançava. Pisar aí. Já pisou no pé dançando?
Sim.
Olha pra isso. Uau!
Qual o número?
Quase 2, hein? Quase 2, show! Imagina.
Incrível.
Um pisão desse
Em São
dançando,
Paulo,
hein?
tive que fazer novo par de sapatos.
Eu, como diretor desse do colégio, tinha medo.
If I were the director of her school, she'd have be afraid. Quando foram
O que foi?
fazer novos sapatos, tinham que matar 2 vacas para fazer.
O que você fez?
Só é assim, o que você fez? O que você mudou? Vamos.
E agora?
E agora?
Terremoto nos Estados Unidos, acontece quando ele bate o pé.
You, and you. Nós fazemos muita bobagem na nossa casa.
Ah, mas vocês americanos, vocês são muito divertidos. Né, mãe? São assim, alegres. É tudo dançando, tudo. Tem um senso de humor.
E a irmã dela é mais louca que ela.
Tem que ver. Elas sempre podem bater.
A irmã Andera. Como bandeira. Andera.
Tchau,
Não,
tchau.
Andrea,
Boa
mas não é
viagem.
Andrea, é Andera.
Pois elas na caminhada estavam dançando lá. Aí tem um irmão.
Estava à toa na vida, meu amor me chamou pra ver a banda cantando coisas de amor. O velho fraco se esqueceu.
Did he get the link? We should have shown how to do it. That put the little plastic tube in and it's easy.
When it's hard to say goodbye. Eu não lembro de... É difícil dizer adeus e partir. É difícil ver a vida passar. It's hard to see that life pass by.
Difficult to say goodbye.
It's a very chunky song. We can be together forever someday. We can be together
Okay, I remember.
forever someday. Tem aquela música. Eu não sei toda a música, eu tenho escrito as letras, mas... Amigos para sempre é que nós iremos ser.
Eu tenho aqui.
Na primavera, em qualquer das estações. Na sua... O carro está trancado? Só um momento, deixa eu ver. E dá para
Então
achar.
vocês foram no Cabula. Vocês foram no Cabula?
Sim, para alugar o carro.
Conheceram o bispo, não?
Não, ainda não. We were supposed to be back there the day that the car
We'll call him.
Yeah.
We haven't run out of the country yet. We're just behind schedule.
Tá Léo? E aí, Léo? Estão fazendo uma reforma lá na mesa.
Oh no.
And that's something you should give him. Oops. Give it to the brother here.
Ô, sister, você já tomou Guaraná?
Não se faz, cadê?
Claro, com certeza.
Você gostou?
Gostei. Mas sabe que eu gosto mais de pipoca?
Vou fazer
É?
Sabe que
Eu não sei.
Sei. Antártica gosta de pipoca?
Eu gosto mais porque there are a couple of different brand names of Guaraná. There's this one, Antarctica. One is called Kuat, it's Kuat. I like Kuat a little more than the Antarctica. I don't know. It's a little more sweet.
Doce. Antártica é doce, né? Eu também não gosto do esqui.
Você pode fazer um favor pra mim?
Se lembra
Eu
Guaraná
esqueci
da
dar isso aos
Brahma?
elders. Eu tinha que dar isso aos elders pra irmã Jill.
Certo.
Fez missão.
Ela vai me matar. Mas, é.
With the blue nut,
Ela
let it
queria
go
dar
and
isso a professora de seminário em Cruzes Almas. E se for passar.
Dá pra ela?
put the plastic in.
Assistir.
Aí ele foi.
Sim, pra ela levar pro professor do celular.
Assistir eles vão poder dar pra ela.
Ô, Breno. Breno,
Entrega fácil.
olha aí. Foi ela que te deu.
Depois elas vão passar pra
Foi ela que te deu.
É sempre bom
elas
que eu
de
vou
Cruzes
casar com
Almas, eles podem dar.
Assopra aí, assopra aí. Assopra aí. Fazer.
Ai, ai, tá
Põe a mão do seu namorado.
Eu não tenho nada.
Diego.
Você parece.
Quantos anos tem?
16.
Hoje conheceu os jovens do nosso João também.
Vai lá,
O modo que está me.
Hoje a mãe bota no café.
Amigos para sempre, juntos iremos ser. Os primaveram qualquer das estações. Nas horas tristes, nos momentos de prazer. Amigos para sempre. Você pode estar longe, muito longe sim. Mas por te amar sim, você perto de mim. E o meu coração contente. Não nos perderemos, não a esquecerei. Você é minha amiga, tudo que sonhei e quis para mim um dia. Eu olho pra você e me pergunto se tudo é tão sincero, porque tem que haver um tempo de dizer adeus. Amigas para sempre é que nós iremos ser. Na primavera ou em qualquer das estações. Nas horas tristes, nos momentos de prazer. Amigos para sempre. Eu nunca ouvi minha companheira, Sister Rodrigues, ela cantou. Eu gostei muito das letras. I really like the lyrics of the song. E então ela escreveu
Você comeu bolo?
Eu ainda preciso comer meu bolo.
Eu não comi ainda.
Ah lá, olha, você vai...
Go find it. Oh, lens caps on. Makes a difference.
That makes a difference.
Legal, eu consegui. Quando você encheu, você soltou.
Tem que segurar a parte do...
Aí,
já.
Isso
Tá bom.
aí.
Dele.
Cadê aquele pauzinho meu que meu perdeu? Cadê o pauzinho?
Tá ali. Um quartinho junto.
Tchararara. Tem que ser
Sim, aí vocês vão pra Salvador, de Salvador vão pra Jacobina? Não.
Não, nós vamos ficar em Salvador.
Salvador.
Aí vamos passar em Camaçari essa semana. E vamos passear, né? Vamos
show de Novo Tom que teve aqui,
aí
foi aonde?
visitar a ilha, a Barra. Visitar a Barra, Pelourinho. Você conhece Salvador bem, né?
É uma avenida que ela passa perto do Mercado Moderno e ela sobe, tá? Então tem a Marina, depois da Marina tem um museu, eu não sei se é museu de arte moderna. Você não vê porque ele é embaixo, ele é tipo
Já encheu todo.
Here it will look green. Let's turn the light on. Now if you go to easy, it should.
Okay.
That look better.
Yeah, that looks good.
Mom. Mãezinha.
também. Tem, vocês vão na Praia do Forte?
Sim.
Vamos.
É? Vocês vão passar pela orla toda, deixa eu ver o que mais.
Você sabe quanto tempo demora
Quando
para
abre
chegar
a boca,
Praia do Forte de Salvador?
seu corpo vai assim.
Desenho animado tem muito isso.
Did you guys pop yours already, or do you still have them?
Já estouraram ou ainda tem?
Os seus. Os foguetes.
Did they get any?
Se você ainda tem seus.
He didn't get.
Eu não vou deixar, não.
Desobediente. Desobediente.
E vocês chegaram direitinho?
That's where we were. Somewhere over there. So ugly and all.
Mitch, you could buy a farm here for very low.
And he would be very happy here.
Yes, he would.
Mitch.
Lots of space, lots of fruits. I love the fruit. And his son have to learn the language, but they can do that, right, Mitch?
He's very smart. Could learn the language if he wanted. Probably take him 3 days.
I don't want to hear that.
Huh?
I don't want to hear that.
When he puts his mind to something,
I know.
it's just getting his mind off of other things sometimes.
Too bad you can't record smell.
Record snow?
Smell.
Oh, smell, I know.
I know.
I've been trying to think of a way to do that.
It's sort of difficult.
Is this Amargosa?
Yep, welcome to Amargosa. You're going to see the sign in just a minute.
Really pretty town.
Smaller than San Francisco.
You know that's what your name means, don't you? Amarga?
Yes.
Amarga?
It's bitter, that's what Mary
bitter.
means. Marie, Mary, Miriam. It's
Bitter, but it also means exalted one.
Yes.
And that's why I chose it.
When you look at the cup that the Savior had to drink of, to gain exaltation, it was the bitter cup that led to salvation, exaltation.
But for mamas of sons who have to drink of the bitter cup, it's really hard.
You just go straight.
And that's why when you go, if you can handle that kind of bitter cup, you become an exalted one. So Miriam means exalted one. Then you have to live up to your name. Bummer.
I'll have to let you hear a little bit of the tape from that Matt sent. Like, he was talking a little bit about that, about how you have a lot of people.
It's really pretty along here.
If we were to go to the home where we usually stay, Irineti or Arlanji, we would turn right after this gas station. But
She's the one that's pregnant?
Yes.
So she's not home.
It's Miriam standing where? Where are you?
We are in the Praça do Bosque, Praça do Bosque here in Amargosa. And all this garden here is just incredibly beautiful, and they have people passing by every day to manage all of the bushes that they cut. And we like to come here because, and there are a lot of families that pass here by with their children. It's a great place for families and people who are dating. We don't have that in the United States. Like the gas price, so people know, hey, if you need to buy gas, you gotta call now so you can give me more gas for your house.
Lindas palmeiras. As you can see, that it is an overcast, rainy day. Beautiful garden.
Meu pedacinho do Brasil. Amargosa.
A little part of Brazil, Amargosa. Amargosa. There's the Igreja Católica. Igreja Católica Apostólica Romana.
Primeiro,
Vocês têm que olhar para cá.
Yes.
Onde nós estamos?
Estamos no escritório.
Missão Brasil Salvador.
O melhor. E Elder Kessler, agora você tem que ter a entrevista. Você é de onde?
Sou de Claremont, Califórnia.
Claremont, Califórnia. Você tem mais quanto tempo que está faltando para voltar para...
Eu tenho 7 semanas faltando na missão. Eu tenho exatamente 53 dias também faltando antes que eu vou voltar para minha casa, beijar minha namorada e minha família.
Mas quem está contando? E Elder Mendes, você?
Eu sou de São Bernardo, São Paulo.
São Paulo!
Tenho 6 meses faltando na missão. Eu cheguei no mesmo dia que você.
Eu sei.
Chegamos juntos aqui na missão e você vai embora primeiro. Brincadeira.
É assim que funciona. Tá bom. Tem alguma coisa que vocês querem dizer?
I love you, Sister Jukes.
Alright. I'm gonna
Congratulations.
Yay, thank you. We're gonna get a tour of the mission office here. Wait, okay. We are entering in to the mission office of the Brasil Salvador mission. Opa. My parents, there's Elder Tavares, who's arrived with me here in the mission the same day. He's the executive secretary of the mission. He's being trained still by Elder Benjici, who you'll see in just a minute. Here are my parents getting to see the pictures that Elder Tavares has of Rio de Janeiro. Um carioca que temos aqui. Você está torcendo para quem?
O time do futebol?
Aham.
Botafogo.
Opa! Mas a maioria das pessoas em... Aham. Opa. We got important pictures. A clock. Clocks are good, so you can be on time for stuff. Hardworking assistentes preparing the escolhido of the week. Woo. Let's see that. Vou fazer zoom. Escolhido. This is where it all happens. We've got a quote that I shared with President Souza a while back. That one right there. It's an important quote. Water. This cool guy, Moroni. I'm gonna go in, and I'm not gonna fall. So I'm looking at the camera. Oh, very, very important part. This is where the letters arrive. Well, not where they arrive, but that's where they get sorted into.
Hey, you got some letters too.
I love letters.
They're inside. Vintage sometime box.
Can I grab them?
Yeah, go ahead and look at them.
I've been in this one. Oh, look at those letters. Those are going to be happy missionaries. Alagoinhas, I've never been in that zone. It's divided by zone. Kalilanche doesn't have any sisters. Petrolina, I've been in that one. Senor de Bonfim also. Going in. Hello. Important papers of the mission. E aí, quem tem aqui? Alguém está trabalhando?
Elder Keski.
Elder Keski. Quanto tempo você tem na missão?
Agora tem 1 ano e 6 meses.
Ah!
Estou ficando velho.
Aham. Que significa que tem mais 6 meses de poder para continuar batizando até o povo, né?
Isso. Mais 6 meses para pagar as contas.
Ah, sim. That's important to do. This is the... What do you do here in the mission right now? What's your job?
Right now I'm the financial secretary.
So either the people love you or they hate you, right?
Well, yes. Those that love me very much.
I'm grateful for the job that you do because I would never, ever want to have this position. So thank you for all your hard work.
You're welcome. That's why I'm here.
That's the president's office that I'm not allowed to go into, so I'm not going to go in. But we'll look at a picture of his family. His kids, his wife. Their family picture. A little older. That's the mission. Ooh, look at that. I was there. No, I wasn't. Okay. Fala de novo.
Oi.
Oi.
Eu sou Helder Vendite, do escritório da missão. Por mais uma semana. Opa.
E você vai pra onde?
I'm going to Brother Jukes already know, but Sister Jukes doesn't know.
That's not fair. I'll know soon enough.
But Sister Jukes is an awesome missionary. It's an awesome missionary that speaks Portuguese very well.
Oh,
she's always
Giovanni.
smile. That's why all the elders.
Oh, sim, este é o irmão Ricardo outra vez. Sabe que estamos na casa de missão agora.
Where are you from?
I'm from São Paulo.
Passamos 3 horas buscando banco, o caixa.
São Bernardo do Campo.
Ninguém nos vai dar o dinheiro.
The two of you are from the same place.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't realize that.
He's my
Podemos E amanhã
How fun.
estaremos
How
na
much
aula
time
de
do you have in the mission?
I have 1 year and 4 months.
1 year and 4 months.
baixar
So you still have a little while longer.
Yeah.
You have the best part of your mission left, huh?
Really?
Best part. This is the best part.
Really?
You're gonna
Muito obrigado.
do so great. You're gonna baptize so many people and bring the truth to so many that are waiting.
I'm getting excited now.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back and.
My camera was stolen, but his camera broke. He has a new professional group for interchangeable lenses. It's he's got some really nice stuff with it.
Here we are at Parque de Pituaçu in Salvador, very close to the ocean. And it was here where a while back that I, myself, Sister Jukes went bike riding with other missionaries. And it's just an interesting place with so many sculptures. And
This is the Park of the Sculptures. Made by the Baiano artist with the last name of Nail, Cravo.
Cravo.
It's a huge lake that goes all the way around. It's a biking trail that goes all the way around it. Okay, tell them where we are.
This is the lake of the Parque de Pituaçu. Around this lake, which keeps going off into where you can't see, it's about 15 kilometers of bike trail. There are people who fish and even people who hunt. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful area. And the first time I saw it, I felt like crying because I was so happy to see a place with trees and nature after having worked in San Salvador for quite a long time without being in a place with forest. And so I had to share this with the family.
Here we are.
And so let me see.
Still running.
There's Dad, Mama, and Daddy. Come over here on the side. It's starting to rain, so look at that view. No. Look at that family. Não pode nadar contra as regras. It's against the rules to go swimming. Brasil uma causa. Nossa faculdade é um compromisso social.
Bochacharia. A drunk building. Yeah, this is the roundabout. Parece. The bus was doing the same thing.
Did you ever guesstimate about how many miles you'd walk in a day?
I don't know exactly. One of the elders in Pennsylvania, he had one of those step things.
Pedometer. Which lane do I want here?
You'll want the left lane. And he counted it would be about 7 miles a day for him. But his area was a little, not smaller, but not, yeah, it was smaller. It wasn't as spread out as ours. So I'd say about 8 miles, at least around 8 miles a day. Depending on the day. Yeah, I know where we are.
This is good.
I don't need the map anymore.
This is good.
It's down here. And when you get up to the Bom Preso, you're just gonna go straight through the light. But yeah, if it's red, you have to stop, and then you go when it's green.
So don't go through the light unless it's green.
Yeah. Don't go through if there's a person in front of you or if there's a car stop.
Or a bicycle or something like that. Okay. I'll try to remember that.
Yay, I love it when I recognize a place. It makes me feel better. This is the bus route.
Route, both are correct.
It sounds better with route.
Route is a path.
Yeah.
Route has two meanings.
I've waited for the bus here for a lot of times for a long time. There's only one bus you can get that will go back to our local area. And that one bus will go to a station where you have to change buses.
Like a holoviaria.
This is where we're going to go straight up once it's green. There's the Holy Person.
How do you go straight?
How do you go straight?
Well, it's to the left. The left is right.
Your side.
Left, my right. You're going to follow.
Follow the cars in front of us, huh?
You don't go into the hyper.
Does that, I mean, it goes off that
Yeah,
way.
you're going to follow the Eber on the left-hand side.
Follow where that car is going.
Yeah, it looks like this car will go in the same direction. So. These are buses. But we would usually go to the right to get to the chapel in Gomadera.
Oh, so but we're going to a different chapel.
Zone meetings. But we're not going there, we're going to Cabula. Right now we're in Gomadera.
Bus car.
Floor is flower.
Yes.
A maracula.
Maracuja.
Maracuja.
Maracuja. Oh, maracuja. Okay, maracuja. Oh, it doesn't look like it.
walked here.
No, don't run into that guy. He's loaded with 3 propane tanks.
I know. Kaboom.
Yeah, good people.
Looks like we've gone down to one lane here. And I'm best off letting the bus take me. When I was in Rio, I saw a bus turn and a car was... And the bus ripped the bumper off the car. The driver got out, grabbed the bumper, and tried to chase the bus. Which way? Which way?
Straight, left.
Thank you.
Follow the bus.
Right.
No, I don't. Just go past the bus. And then keep to the left here.
Okay.
Left. The sisters used to live right down here.
On the left?
On the right hand side.
Right.
There's a name over there. But they don't have sisters here anymore in Kabul. They don't have any sisters in this zone anymore. There used to be 4 sisters and others.
Too dangerous?
Just needed them elsewhere, probably. More elsewhere. Ih, cometi deslize.
Silvana Martins.
Deslizadeiro? Would that be a slide?
I actually don't know. I've never seen that word before.
Deslizar? I think it means slide.
Like these always like straight or flat or without a pattern.
Oh, okay.
So this.
Yeah. Stay in this lane?
Yes. The church is going to be on the left-hand side. So,
Those crunchies or no? It's not. It's not Sunday, so.
but
What time is it?
it's about 8:15. Okay. Right on time. The church is pretty close.
It's pretty tall.
Is there an internet cafe there?
Yes. There's one that's closer. To the church.
Once something is painted, they never paint it again, do they?
They do back there down there.
Rarely. Rafiki. Okay.
It's going to come up.
Kind of fast. A little faster.
Oh, that's slow.
Slow.
All right, left here. See those gates? The church.
Right there.
Turn left.
Here, this
No,
one?
no, see
The next one, okay.
When we have a green light, right? Or better. No, I guess not. No.
Well, I guess you could turn now. Not now. This right here, isn't it?
Uh-huh. About right here.
We're at a zone conference in Kabul right now. This is a pre-zone conference.
Tá bom.
E humildes, não?
Acima de tudo, cheia de arrependimento.
Oh, sim, é. E agora?
Sister Monteiro. Amigos de Sister Jux, eu sou Sister Monteiro. Não, Sister Monteiro.
Também conhecida como Sister Linda. De onde?
Belo Horizonte.
Belo Horizonte. São Paulo? Tá bom. Obrigado. Agora este é o presidente Souza. O irmão Souza. Elder Hunt. O Elder que fala italiano. E irmã 70 e sua esposa. Arroz e feijão brasileiro, tipo brasileiro, é o melhor do mundo. Cada quem tem que levar um livro de fazer comida, como se receitas para suas esposas. Porque somos os solteiros e queremos casar. Depois da missão.
Original.
Nossa lei é namorar com alegria e casar, pois para... Não cante esse. Tudo bem. Comida boa. Gente boa.
There it is.
Elas, como vão? Ei, tá bom, lembranças da missão.
Muitas.
Parabéns.
4 aqui, essa metade. Com licença.
Elga Rodrigues, como vai? Quem está ao lado? Elder Welcome. E deixa-me cambiar a posição. Ah, sim. Essa foi a comida que food here. Arroz. Ah, yes. Feijão. Batata.
Pegando mais batata.
Ó. Pepino. Alface. E a irmã que preparou a comida, sim?
Sister, onde eu jogo os talheres?
Agora sim. Now you can see.
Sister Duke's mother. Sister Duke's daughter.
Oi! E como você está sentindo hoje, mini filha?
Eu estou bem.
Está bem?
Meu coração apertado porque minha mãe vai pra casa.
Senhor sabe que você me dá deixa tanto orgulho no meu coração para ver você progredindo. Eu lembro quando você era tão desse tamanho e agora você cresceu.
Você lembra quando eu era desse tamanho, agora eu sou desse tamanho?
É, e você vai ficar até ainda maior.
Por quê? Porque você foi minha mãe.
Ah, é verdade. Tá bom.
E estou feliz por conhecer os seus pais. Eu estou entrando dentro da câmera.
Tá bom, tchau.
Beijo.
Beijo. Você tem que dizer oi.
Oi.
Oi. Fala.
Oi.
E você tem quanto tempo faltando?
Faltando?
Um mês. Oi. Você se sente como agora?
Com medo, nervosa, mas também feliz
Você depois, Celso?
por estar terminando, cumprindo com esse chamado tão maravilhoso. Companheira de Sister Jukes, ela é muito chique, ela é um amor, eu amo ela de coração, vou sentir muita saudade.
Mas não ama mais que eu, tá bom?
Não, eu vou sentir mais saudade.
Não,
nem quase.
Eu. Tá bom. Então, até o próximo, né? Tchau. Trabalhando? O que você está fazendo, Eldo Ferreira?
Estou supervisando aqui as coisas, sabe?
É?
Sou o chefe, então tem que botar eles para trabalhar.
Isso aí.
Senão eles não trabalham. Vai.
Eles estão trabalhando. There's Mother and Daddy talking to Sister Menzies. No. Kate is ending. Oi.
Hello, Sister Jukes. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Where are you from?
I'm from Santa Catarina, the south of Brazil.
And what else do you want to say?
I want to say goodbye, good luck in your new life. Always remember the friends that they should keep.
Okay. Gonna sing a song? Do a dance? Ok. Aí, fala seu nome e fala de novo o que você falou. Agora, o que você falou pra mim sobre Minimai.
Não, eu estava falando que eu estava falando com sua mãe, que foi muito importante. Que eu dei carro, que a Fatimia tem que fazer jejum, parece que comer é muito importante.
Ah, sim. Isso é importante. Tá bom, e seu nome?
Meu nome é Sister Mendes.
Isso. Tá bom. Sua mama? Isso. Vou fazer assim. Sister Mama Jukes. Isso aí. Eu vou fazer um scan. That is a popular site. Look at that. Oi. Tá terminando.
Take hand. This is Sister Jukes. She's young. Their father, their parents, and elder Yankees. É o cara mais legal do Brasil. Tchau.